Hey guys, let's do a collective message. You want to? I rolled Capricorn next, but I'm just not feeling. I want to do a collective message. I feel like I need to because it is the new year. So this can be for anybody who watches. And it's sad because my collective readings get less views, but I don't understand why, because I love collective messages. Like they always resonate a lot more to me than like a Taurus reading does. So, all right. What does my collective need to hear? So what do we all need to hear? Doesn't matter what your sign is. This is not for us, a specific sign. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? What's maybe coming that we don't see coming, or that we need to be aware of? Okay, guys, let's do this. It's like pouring down rain here. It's shitty weather. That was a lot, but one. All right, so the reminder card came out. Scorpio got this. So the reminder card is all about something in your life that you've already learned once, like a lesson. So this could be a test, like the universe could test you and let something come back around to see if you've learned that lesson or not, okay? There's definitely something here about a lesson you've already learned, and maybe you need to learn it again. Hopefully not. So this could be a heads up or a warning for some of you, saying like you can avoid this. I feel like a lot of you are like either just got a new beginning, or you're on the brink of like having a new start, and something could come back around to test you or see if you've learned the lesson yet. You have the honesty card. I am going to read straight out of these, because straight out of the book, because I just bought this deck Thursday or something. Let's get one more for the collective, please, Spirit. Thank you. The complicated card. Chaos is underneath here. Chaos, movement. So there's something here that's very complicated, guys. It's like a tricky situation. Like it could be a situation that you don't feel like you're sure of how to navigate it in your life, okay? Oh, good. The trapped bird. Okay, so I'm talking to someone here that doesn't feel free. They don't feel like they can escape where they're at or get to where they want to go to or who they want to go towards. The trapped card is here. I don't like this card, but apparently somebody needs to hear it. So I'm going to, briefly read each of these for you guys, and then we'll get some tarot cards. Sometimes I need to remind you of a lesson that you've already learned. It says, when I provide you with a familiar situation, will you follow the same path blindly or choose another direction? Remember, you're being asked to remember all you have learned about life and love up until now. Don't forget what you know already. As it isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice, but then again, how does one learn? Keep the faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. Just remember what you know, guys, okay? You've learned, I feel like, a hard lesson. You feel kind of trapped, like you can't get to what you want to go to or who you want to go towards. So this is about a situation where we need to remember the lessons we've already learned in our life so far. There's clarity and communication coming. It says now is time to be absolutely honest with yourself about what you want, what you're thinking about, and what your motives and your real feelings are. Honesty is the way to truly step into your power. When you choose honesty above all else, I will send you courage to do what's right. This is also a time to demand honesty and integrity from other people. So, for instance, if you have somebody that's trying to come back into your life and they have lied or they haven't been honest, it's telling you to demand honesty from that person. Demand integrity, okay? There is great freedom in telling the truth, y'all. I know it's scary, just like, I have a 14-year-old son for those of you who don't know. And I've always taught him, like, he's very good about being honest. At least so far he is. Because his whole life I've said, look, I'm going to tell you right now. I will be a lot more pissed if you lie than if you tell the ugliest truth you can think of. I might get upset at first. Definitely. I will definitely get upset at first if you do something terrible and you tell me about it. But I promise you, son, as sure as I'm sitting here, that once I calm down, I'll respect you and I will trust you. And it'll be a lot easier on you than if you had lied. So I've always tried to teach my son that, okay? Because it's just true. Like, I respect honesty, and hopefully y'all respect it as a person. You respect, people being honest. I feel like there's a situation here that's complicated because somebody needs to speak a truth, and maybe they feel like they can't, or they're trapped, like they don't know how to tell the truth, or for some reason this is complicated. Wouldn't it be nice if life was always simple and obvious and transparent? I feel like y'all are just being asked to kind of go with the flow right now, to not have to know everything, to not have to solve every little thing, okay? But you're also being asked to demand honesty and be honest. Maybe there's somebody here that needs to communicate. So there could be a person here that needs to communicate, but they're in their head about it instead. Somebody needs to follow their heart here. That's exactly what this is. Somebody needs to follow their heart, and they know it's gonna take honesty and integrity to do it, but for whatever reason they feel like it's complicated. It could be because they feel like they could have just learned a hard lesson in their life, or they could have learned it for whatever reason. It could be for not being honest, and they know that they need to be honest now. This could be you I'm speaking to, whoever's watching this, okay? Could be somebody coming towards you, but there's definitely need to be honest, to follow your heart in a situation. The treacherous bitch is here. There could also be somebody that is not being honest, and you need to demand honesty from this person. You've already learned the lesson once. Your heart knows the truth, okay? Wise reminder here for the collective. What are we being reminded about? A lot of you are sticking up for yourself. You're like on guard. The Seven of Wands. This is like standing your ground. Wise honesty here. A lot of you could be demanding honesty from somebody, because there could be communication coming in. But maybe you feel like this person's not being honest. Or you feel like you feel trapped or stuck, like you can't do anything about it because there could be unfinished business. Why it's complicated here, the collective. There's definitely a lot of passion driving whatever this is. Like, there could be anger even. Nine of Cups. Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles. This is about a partnership that's complicated in your life. Somebody knows where they want to go, I feel like. Somebody knows who they want to go towards, but they could feel like it's too soon. Somebody could want to move homes. The Four of Wands just came out. This is all about your stability. Four of Pentacles. Sun. Somebody could feel trapped in a living situation or a relationship that's false, and they're needing to speak a truth. You could be wanting to move away from this. Maybe you've learned your lesson enough in this situation and it's time to move forward. There could be somebody giving you really good advice around this situation, telling you the harsh truth possibly. I feel like you are being challenged at this time. The Seven of Wands is out with the reminder card. This has to do with your stability. It's telling you to stay vigilant. I'm talking to somebody right now that needs to be vigilant. If you've spoke a harsh truth to a person, maybe you wanted to be independent when you were in a partnership, you felt trapped. A lot of you know the truth. You want your independence. A lot of you could be moving homes because I have two nines out. I also have 2 4s. So this is about stability. Definitely don't let anybody hold you back because you're worried about money, because I promise you, if you're in a situation where God doesn't want you, you'll be taken care of. Don't worry about money. Don't do it. Because I feel like there's definitely a story here where somebody could be defending themselves, sticking to, you know, what they want to do, moving forward very quickly. They know exactly where they want to go, but it's complicated because I feel like there could be like some back and forth here with a partner. But it's not really happy though. I feel like it's kind of like a fake situation that has made a person feel trapped. So it's asking you, definitely don't sell out for money. Definitely don't give up your happiness for money. I feel like somebody has clarity. It's like they know what they want to do. They see, whoever I'm reading for sees that they're not happy where they're at. There's a need to be honest here, guys. Demand honesty. Be honest. It's something around your communications. So a lot of you are trying, yeah, there's the treacherous person. A lot of you are standing, there could be somebody standing their ground against a treacherous person here. It could be an air sign, doesn't have to be, or it could be an air sign. I feel like somebody is very focused on their stability. They're standing their ground. This could be head of a household, like you could be a parent or a father. But I definitely what it feels like is someone is like demanding the truth, having boundaries, moving forward in a situation. And you're being told, why does this person feel trapped? Why does my collective feel trapped? I feel like you've thought about this long enough, whoever this is. You've thought about this long enough. It's time to be honest. Why does my collective feel trapped? There's sadness and disappointment here. Well, the Chariot, just see, you feel like you can't move. The Star, there could be an Aquarius or a Cancer here. I feel like somebody is not happy in a marriage or something here. Somebody could expect perfection, expect everything to be perfect. You could have been planning something and it came to a complete halt with another person. While it's the Chariot, it flew on the floor in the reverse. I just feel like somebody feels like they can't go where they want to go. It's a partnership. Ooh, there's the Temptation and the Knight of Wands again. King of Cups on the bottom. Having a lot of burden. You've learned a lot, right? You've learned a lot. I feel like somebody in this situation is seeing how another person is very focused on being treacherous, on being sneaky. Somebody's putting a lot of effort into keeping somebody trapped or stuck. They're tempting them. There could have been cheating here too, guys. Something could have come to a dead, complete halt because of cheating. There's definitely something toxic and not healthy. It's like in and out, no forward movement. So somebody put a stop to something, but I'm not sure why you're still feeling trapped. It's either that you haven't spoke your truth yet, or you still live with this person. Challenges. Yeah, a lot of you have been contemplating it. It's like you're bored. You're emotionally not content. You feel challenged. You're trying to complete a cycle in your life, the world. A lot of you are planning for the future. Or planning on telling this person the truth. Some of you haven't told this person the truth. If you're the one that feels trapped in a relationship, you haven't told this person the truth yet. You need to be honest and follow your heart. Somebody here needs to be honest and follow their heart for sure. Definitely. There could be somebody here that's trying to get every little detail of something. Or you could just be really in your head about it and not know what to do. Just speak your truth. Follow your heart. Get out of your head and into your heart, right? There could be somebody here with lighter hair. There's something about money. There's something about money in this situation. This could have been a friend that turned into a lover. Somebody could be cheating with a friend. So that's a message for somebody. I feel like if you pass this test, a new person's going to show up in your life. If you pass the test. Have you learned the lesson? If you have, a new person's going to show up. That's honesty here. There could be a fire sign person that doesn't follow through in your life. They don't have to be a fire sign in their sun sign. It could just be a passionate person, or it could be somebody with it in their moon. There's somebody who doesn't follow through here. Okay, they don't follow through, or they're not going to follow through, or you're not wanting to follow through. I feel like there needs to be some kind of passionate communication. Well, it's complicated here. Somebody hasn't followed through. They don't want to follow through with a promise they've made. They want to break free. This could have to do with an ex that keeps trying to win your heart again. See, guys, I'm telling you right now, if you pass the lesson, but if you pass this test, a new person's going to show up. So remember, the reminder card. Why does my collective feel trapped? Yeah, so there could literally be somebody here that I'm reading for that wants to leave somebody for somebody else or something like that. But there's an ex that keeps trying to come back in and complicate the situation, right? Distract you. Distract somebody wanting to come towards you. They can unexpectedly pop up and try to trap you again. They can do unexpected things trying to the only physical feature that came out. Somebody could also be spying, guys, so watch out for that. There could be somebody spying here. I feel like the moral of this story is there's a person, I don't know what I'll spit out so far, but there's somebody here that's already learned a lesson in a situation, and they're being reminded to stand firm, to not give in to the same old thing and repeat a lesson. And if you don't, I mean, if you pass the test, if you have learned the lesson, then something new comes into your life. The King of Cups just came out. Money, children. Everything's going to be okay. I feel like a lot of you could have recently received money or something to move with your children, or you're going to receive the money that you need. So if there's anybody on here that's wondering if you're going to receive the money or the help that you need to get out of the situation, you're going to receive it. The money card's facing towards you. So whoever I'm reading for, you're going to receive some kind of help or help with finances. There's some kind of financial help, and I do feel like there's children involved here, something like that, family. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to get some kind of unexpected, like, you could feel like you're trapped in something forever, but you're not. You're going to get some kind of good news. It's going to come out of the blue. It's going to be unexpected. Yep. I mean, definitely unexpected. A friend could help you. Wow. There could be a friend that helps you, a very loyal person that helps you. You could receive a message from this person, or you could send a very loyal friend a message. I always get this secret meetup energy. What is this about? Somebody's receiving a message from a loyal friend. It's unexpected. It's out of the blue. Somebody could relocate or want to relocate. I feel like you're going to get what you want. Like I said a minute ago, who's ever watching this, if you're the person that's wanting to get out of something, I feel like you're going to get what you want in the situation. Death's on the bottom. The person watching this could be the person receiving communication that person's just went through what I just said. I feel like somebody's waiting on money to get out of something and they're going to get it. They're going to get financial help, or they're going to get what they need when it comes to their security and their finances. Because I feel like they could have been worried about it, or you could have been worried about it, but I feel like you're going to receive what you need, okay? So remember the message about the lesson, okay? All my love. Happy New Year.